March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm Lighty, and this is all for one. So, part of the part of the build is obviously getting these -1 reduced gems that, that's corrupting blood. -1 reduced gems in, many ways, shapes, and forms. And one of the best things you can do is get percent ES, because we're getting about 3,000 something flat ES from our hyped up discipline. So getting percent ES is like one of the most important things you could do. Now, because of that, your best bet is Cobalt Jewels. Cobalt Jewels can roll 6 to 8% ES, I think, or 5 to 8, well, some percentage of ES. And one of the best ways to craft them is actually using dense fossils. Dense fossils are really good for this. And you could literally just use your little shitty resonators to do this. And it's about 1 in 3 to actually hit a percent ES roll. There's only like 4 ES rolls in general, so it's not even that bad. Now, if you're like, oh, I got tons of fossils from, Simulacrum, but I don't got any resonators. Well, you could buy resonators with actual just azurite. So if you do a little bit of delving, get azurite, and look at that, bingo bongo, 200 each. Takes like 2 seconds to get a full stack, and that's all it takes to hit percent ES. It's really pretty common to hit an ES roll. So that one didn't hit it, that missed to hit a different ES roll. There's a double ES roll with double stats. It's even cooler. And now this one has other ES rolls, but again, not the right one. So the whole point is you're doing this to get percent ES, and then when it's all said and done, you want to val them. This is the worst part, just separating these fucking things. Clicking. So I had 40 dense fossils, and I'm left with 8. So I used 32 dense fossils, and I have 8 of these things. So 32 divided by 8 is 4. So it's about 1. For me, it was 1 in 4. It's about between 1 in 4 and 1 in 3 to hit this. So yeah, that sounds about right. Now, I just have to val them, and it's about I don't know what the percentage is. It's like 1 in 40 or 1 in 50 to get -1 reduced or some shit. So hopefully we get on one of these. Nope. Yep. That one has damage, and that's it. Cast speed does nothing, res does nothing, but there's a great one. And moving on. Nope. And nope. But we actually hit 1 out of 8. Now, I just want to show you the difference 1 out of 8 makes. So, they're just having any percent ES for that matter. So, 6.14 is going to go to 6.29. This build is a delicate dance. I just swapped it out, and I just gained about 150 ES from dropping this one and picking up this one. And I gained a little bit of damage, 9% damage. So, I got to pretty much do this a billion times and get myself a billion jewels. But yeah, it's that's how it works pretty much. So I suggest saving all your cobalts that you have, just in case. I tend to just save up like 10 or 20 at a time and then just roll them like I did. Yeah, I think the best weapon to use for chains is it the new Rebuke of the Val? I think for the actual highest DPS in the game. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. I don't need Uriels, but cool. Don't find Soul Taker for 4 leagues, find 3 in fucking like a week. Just one's way better. You can go ahead and stash. But I mean, maybe if you're in trade league, I still think the best thing in trade leagues is to get to as deep a depth as you can possibly go for your build, and then just farm from there. Oh, yep, it's a lich. All right, there you go. He hasn't beamed yet. Beams until he turns purple. Alright, why is he not doing the beam? Do the beam! Oh, I just have to die first, right? I wasted my fucking battle skills then. Okay. So I charge through him. Face him, then charge through him. Oh my god, I did it, boys. I did the beam properly. I got a 1-socket hell negator for the fucking 3rd time. God damn it. Well, that's okay. But I did the beam properly. Yeah! I did it. This is the easiest phase of the fight, without question. Without question. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh god. Oh fuck. Finally. Oh, finally. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus. And I still have to come back to this boss for fucking watchstones, but there's the pressure off at least. Oh. Holy shit. Well, there's my savior sword. Man, man, man. Still missing... It's kind of nice also. Still missing 2 unique watchstones. So I'm not
Lighty
done with the boss,
soldiers.
but I care a lot less now. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a fucking big one. Well, I wouldn't hold your breath in that. I don't think they're gonna exist much longer, so. Oh, Sequoia! Oh, turkey, turkey, turkey! Fucking yes, the chicken. Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Alright. Okay. If I get the body, I still need other things to go CI, but it's a big hurdle out of the way. If I can get the body right here. Definitely need more than the body, but it's a big hurdle. Still need Awakener orbs. I would love to see a body right now. Come on. Come on. Oh. Ugh. 0 for 4. 0 for 4. Brutal. Fucking brutal. Absolutely brutal. Do I have every Sequoia unique in League now? Sequoia's Flock, Sequoia's Talons, Sequoia's Winds. Yep, I got them all. Collect the whole set! Don't send me a lab. I want to kill Ceres, please. Please, sir. Alright. Pop the lights. Give me the goods. Come on. Quiver. No Watcher's Eye. 0 for 5 on Watcher's Eye. 0 for 5. Everything's coming up, Lighty. Well, I mean, as long it's going in the right direction. We're steadily gaining subs, followers, all that jazz. I feel like it's going to be a really good league launch for us. You know, for everyone in chat, for the channel, etc. The whole Lighty vibe. It's heading in the right direction. That's what I like to say. Up. Up is the right direction. That's a duplicate. That is a duplicate vial. Interesting. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's a bit of a bummer. Fuck. But I will show you guys something interesting. Something that is a spoiler. But you're gonna have to see it by accident anyway. So it's fine. Well, I thought every time I do a temple, like at Zawatl for Incursion, I have to record me killing the boss at the end. Every single time. Because there's just that 1 in 50 chance that it drops a vial. So I can't tell you how many times I've had to record clips of me killing this fucking Roomba. And then just delete them right afterwards. Like, hundreds of hours of RAM, of footage has been sacrificed to the gods. And of course, the one time I actually hit record, a vial drops. Just kidding, it's every time I hit record, but sure, that's a new vial.
Nice, my son. Congratulations.
What is this for? These are the gloves. Alright, cool. There we go. So it's the Architect's Hand plus Vial of Dominance. Gets you the Slave Driver's Hand, which are the super OP ones actually, because it makes your traps have blood magic, so it takes care of all of your your mana problems, and it also gives them more AoE, and then cast speed affects them, and then you gain frenzy charges, and endurance and power charges anytime any of your traps are triggered, which is fucking nutty. So I just gotta get, I need 3 sacrifice 3s, so I can actually finish my sets, because I have 1 vial here, another vial for the sword, another vial of transcendence. So they just they keep on coming. 1 more Mariketh. That's pretty much it. Well, I got to kill these 2 also, but all right. There's my 5-way war. See what we get. Hopefully we get some goodies. It's 5 lines of loot, so fucking better be something in here. Better be something named deerskin gloves. I don't see deerskin gloves. Soldier gloves are not deerskin gloves. I mean, brutal restraint, lethal pride, glorious vanity, but not the correct things. Giant peepo. Whoa. Wowee. Wowzers. Jiminy Crickets. Rewritten, altered, augmented. Yes. I got a new one. New one for the collection. Sure. I mean, well, there's no reason not to buy it, I guess, at this point. I'm just gonna flex with an extra Parandus manner. Oh, that's a phone number. Who is this? Hello? Rebecca, this is the wrong number, I think. Oh, no problem. Have a good day. I am not Rebecca, and you cannot make me Rebecca. Oh fuck, that's a negate amulet. That could be Fury Valve, right? Oh, it's not. My heart. I've never seen jewelry before. I forgot what it's like. For the record, the bases are Topaz Ring, Turquoise Amulet, Heavy Belt, and Ruby Ring. So now I know, and next time I won't have to shit my pants when just jewelry drops. Not that these things even exist. We all know that Metamorph Uniques was a conspiracy theory that was made forth by the secret shadow government to prevent me from completing the series. Let me see what the fuck is happening here. Small cluster time. Yes, it is. Oh, God. Okay. We could be done with Delirium right now. How scary is that? Isn't that terrifying? That, like, I could, in the best way possible, terrifying in the best possible way, that I could be 100% complete this league right now. Gets my giblets tickling. Alright. The odds of it being the nature one are, I guess, 1 in 6, so not very good. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Front line yet again. Alright, another duplicate, but that's okay. I'm always just happy to see them get a chance at them. Oof, my heart. So this is our duper front line. We can Val one of them. Can't be maimed, okay. Can't be silenced, okay. Interesting. Not the greatest one, but I guess maimed is better than silenced for a melee build. This one? Yeah. These are all bad things. Strictly bad things. Strictly bad things. Just bad things. I think it's my 3rd Awakened Blasphemy. Yep. Awakened Blasphemy number 3. Woo! 21% helm. Oh, okay. I feel a little bit better now. At least the helmet is my first 21% helmet. So that's something. You know, I would say that's not true anymore. Unfortunately, sacrificial power. I would say that since the introduction to cluster jewels, min-maxing points is now extremely important. Because the difference between you being level 96 and 100 now could be a medium cluster jewel setup. And that in itself is like a lot. I really hope this thing is quality. Alright, cool. That's very sick, actually. I love seeing 2120 Val Gems that I don't have. And Rain of Arrows is a pretty cool one because it's arguably like one of the best for the Bleed Bowglad builds. But obviously not playing it this league, but very fucking cool to see a new 2123. Oh, that's so frustrating. That is so fucking stupid. I just cannot hit arc. I cannot hit arc. Fucking lightning skills. Hoping for a 2123 arc or spark or EK or something. I mean, that's pretty damn good though. I have, which one do I have? Didn't I have one of these? I'm thinking of, I had just 21. So now I have 2123. All right. So now if I get the wand, that's taken care of. Very, very nice. Very fucking nice drop, actually. Looks like no boss is spawning, so we're gonna have a wave 20 unique. Always the most lucky uniques, right? Where's the boss gonna be spawning? Did we already get a unique this run? Did we get a unique this run? I can't remember. What was the unique this run? Did we not get a unique at all? Did I just not pay attention at some wave? When I died, there was no boss, though. You sure we just didn't get it and I didn't see it? That's never happened before to me.
Lighty watches child soldiers.
I've never not received a unique in Simulacrum. TIL. Fucking not get a unique in Simulacrum, I guess. So I'm gonna have to gotta rewatch the fucking stream now. To see if we missed a unique. If I just got a boots and didn't pay attention or something. Can I get arc, please? Really? Just really? I don't need a second one of these. Fuck! Where's my arc? So we're looking for attacking cast. Looking for movement. Looking for pen. Lightning. No. Status effect. Nope. Movement. There we go. Alright. Finally. I can stop on my fucking boots. Yeah, meteor towers are for sure the better towers, but you can't, beat the meme value that is. This bullshit. I gotta Google what the gold oil thingy. Fireball tower. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Alright, this is gonna be a fucking lag fiesta, and I cannot wait. If this works, we'll notice right away if there's 16 projectiles or not. Oh, that just was outside. Oh, there is. Oh, that's so many projectiles. Oh my fucking god, it's 16 projectiles. 16 projectiles. Oh shit. All the shotgunning, I know. It's ridiculous looking. Alright, let's hand in our div cards. We are done for the day. But, slightly before that, we have to actually hand in our gamblers. Belt. Staff. The Fiend. Oh, alright. Why is the Fiend not showing my filter? Oh, I got from the stacked deck. I got a Fiend from a stacked deck, I guess. God, I wasn't paying attention. The Blight Day is taking it out of me. So this is the Hunger card we farmed over many, many years, it feels like. Oh, rolled perfect. Cool. And with this addition, and me acquiring this Taste of Fate finally, not that it was difficult, I have like 2 spread over 2 leagues now. This means we are officially only missing 1 flask from the game, period. That is Soul Ripper. Just missing Soul Ripper. We have all the other flasks in the game. Very, very exciting. And this is obviously the hardest flask to get, so, you know, in quotes, also Bottled Faith. So, I have a Savior, obviously, now, and I don't think I'm really going to re-roll or use it this league, which is kind of sucky, but whatever build I play won't be as good as the Herald build. I don't want to play a different build that slows me down from achieving my goals this league until they're complete. Those goals, namely, are finish up my drops from Cirrus 8 and also to get my last small cluster, of which we now have a couple dupes. I've lost them. Also, a swap I've been doing is I wanted to run Haunted Mansion. I feel like this is enough. Doing more than 34, I'm going to go insane. I'm not really hunting a hideout as like a, you know, a crazy project. It's more of like a passive thing I'm doing. So I'm actually swapping my map to Mesa. And the reason I'm doing Mesa is, what the fuck is Valdo? Mesa because it's the best for boss rushing. I'll show you an example of what a boss rush looks like for me, at least. So there's your rare map. I normally just alch them. I don't even bother scouring them. I don't bother putting on anything really on them whatsoever. The only thing I'll ever put on, if anything, is Nico, only on maps that are not mesas. I just literally activate it as is and run in the map. So if I'm boss rushing, the goal is to just walk from where you're standing, trigger the mirror, then go to the boss. If you have prophecies proccing, it's one thing, and then trying to get too sidetracked, because I'm prone to getting sidetracked myself. Here's an example of how I'm going to get sidetracked instantly. There's a Cassia, and I have to do Cassia because I need my blight maps. So right, there's the spawn, right there, and here's the boss room. That's basically how fast it takes. And the reason you still proc the mirror, cool, is because no matter what delirium level you're at, you could still always get a delirium orb. It doesn't really matter what level you're at. Then you leave and you reset, and then you rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat 1,000 times. That's essentially a boss rush. Now, you could boss rush basically any map to farm Cirrus. All you're doing is you're trying to proc Awakeners for the Conquerors to spawn. So you just want to do maps, particularly to your 14s and 15s, that tend to be better to use, that will just have a very short distance from where you're starting to the boss. Another example of this is Castle Ruins. So Castle Ruins, again, gonna get sidetracked because I'm gonna see div cards dropping, but I'll try to show it as an example. Also, see, this is like every time I try a fucking boss rush, I now have Metamorph and now there's a Legion, but I digress. I'm gonna try to get there as fast as I can. But yeah, there's the start. There's where I come in right to the boss, assuming you don't fucking get a Legion and all this other bullshit to spawn. Kill the boss, bingo bongo, end the thing. I should have popped my Metamorph, whatever. And then I'm done with the map. So that's a pretty quick walk to the end. And like there's my orb. So it's actually also the fastest method to farm orbs. If you're just boss rushing, they have a pretty fast orb spawn chance. Your simulacrums are going to be fucking garbage. But, you know, that little amount will eventually add up, and you will be surprised that you do get what you need. So one of the things that I got to start figuring out is about my ancient orbs. I discovered that there might be an issue with doing Maloney's because of the Synthesis League tag. Technically, when you're in a Synthesis map, even if Synthesis Uniques can drop, I don't think it classifies as the League flag being active, which I'm not 100% about still. So it says restricted to areas of the League flag for Synthesis active. I don't know how to know what has a League flag of Synthesis active, I don't think. Now, I do technically have 4 Synthesis maps. I just don't know what these mean when it comes to me trying to get this. Like, is the League active? It doesn't technically say it. It just says the map has additional Synthesis modifiers, additional generic modifiers. It doesn't say that it's entering a Synthesis area. It says that the tag is a Synthesis area, but I don't know if that's the same thing as having the League flag for Synthesis active. I feel like I would just want to like email. Oh look, there's my stepmom, the famous comic. Anyway, I don't know if it counts as being in a Synthesis area, so until I find out, I don't really want to spend my ancient orbs waste them technically because it's it's not going to be easy to hit Maloney's either. Like anyway, it's for sure the rarest quiver in the game, even being added to it. But until I get clarification, if the fact that PoEDB says it's tagged for a synthesis area is the same thing as having the League flag active for synthesis, until I know that for a fact, I don't feel like it's worth wasting stuff. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. And Shitty Regal, cool. Oh, wait, what? 5% life and ES when you block? Huh. What the fuck? I don't want that. So something else I could do is make a weapon upgrade. Obviously, I don't have my desired weapon, which is Nebulous. So currently my weapon is this, and I could remove the suffixes without any difficulty and redo the Mastercraft since I don't need attack speed. And that would actually leave me with the ability to hit a suffix of an orb I have, being a Crusader or Warlord, since I kind of want to save the Hunter one. For one-hand scepters, what good suffixes are there for Crusaders or for Warlords? Percent mana regen, anger aura effect isn't terrible. Crusader has Wrath and Zealotry aura effect. Those are pretty fucking spicy. Damage per power charge, nice. Lightning exposure hits, cool. All the Fizz conversions actually useless. If you put on can't roll attack modifier, no, it doesn't work, does it? Because Fizz convert to fire is not attack modifier. Yeah, I think we're going to slam a Crusader orb in this fucking thing. So, what I have to do, I remove the crafted mods, step 1. Step 2 is prefixes can't be changed, plus scour. Okay, it's lost its bullshit attack speed. Step 3 is craft on a prefix. So I can't hit a prefix when I put on the Crusader's orb. Elemental attack. So it has all prefixes now. So when I use a Crusader orb, it's going to hit a suffix. We want to hit Wrath or Zealotry effect, ideally. And even more ideally, 34 to 40 on the percentages. Crusader orb. Lightning exposure on hit. That's still pretty good, though. Unfortunately, it did roll the lesser tier, but we could still divine that to 15%. All right, divined complete. Now we got to put the weapon back to where it was before. Can have multiple mods. Arcane Surge on kill, and gain 6% of lightning as extra chaos. Nice. We hit perfects for everything. So we now have basically our perfect baby Nebulous now. So we've gained exposure on hit. We have put everything back normal, and actually the mods are better than it was before. So it's not going to be, the best thing in the world. And we had 22 Exalted. How much did we spend on that? We spent like 7 Exalt or some shit. 6 Exalt, whatever. Spent a lot of currency, but it's an upgrade. And for me, it's hard to get upgrades for weapons when I'm sitting on a fucking Nebulous. But this is a pretty sick weapon. I'm actually pretty excited about this. Either way, hope you guys have a nice day. I'm at Lighty, and I will see you for Monday's stream. Goodbye. My stepmom's idea of wrestling is weird. This is porn? Oh, this is getting... Okay. Let's just skip ahead some and see what we discover. Shiver. Age verification. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm in too deep now.